everyone!
안녕하세요 여러분.
It's Maybelline.
민지입니다.
Welcome to a new episode of Kpop. Like our previous podcast, we'll be discussing about the most popular topic of the week.
So let's get right into it. One of the most popular topics of this week and last week is EXO's debut with their single Mama. EXO debuted with their single on the 7th of April and it's already been a massive hit. We have reviewed their single Mama already,
The Korean version.
and we'll be uploading it today with this podcast. So if you want to check that out, please check it out on our YouTube channel or on our blog.
Yeah, we'll post all the links with this blog as well. Their official YouTube channels has already gained a lot of popularity, and it's only been a week that they've already gained 2 million views, so which I thought was pretty good for a rookie boy band. Yeah. Overall, we really liked the song and the music video. It was amazing.
We were fans of EXO before they debuted, but we were even bigger fans after listening to their single Mama. It was very, very good. Moving on to Cube's 4 Minute. So 4 Minute came back with their single Volume Up on the 12th of April, which was 2 days ago, and it's already been a massive hit. Cube Entertainment have gone all out with this music video.
Yes, they have. They spent about $132,000 on the set alone, which is like a Hollywood budget, not a Hollywood budget, so it's pretty amazing. They come back on Countdown on 12th. There was a bit of controversy because Hyuna seems not so into the dancing, and she seemed to be lip syncing. So I don't know. I haven't actually seen the video, but fans of some of them,
controversy on that.
Yeah, some of them are complaining about it.
Both 4 Minute and EXO really impressed in their music videos when it came to the sets, to the fashion to the actual song they're dancing, and the fashion especially was absolutely amazing in both videos.
Kpop Concert did a fashion Get Their Look article on there, so make sure you check it out so you can get their look from the high street shops.
Yeah, we linked their dress to both those articles
on our blog,
so do check it out. Talking about Cube Entertainment, they've actually opened up a new studio. So on Cube Entertainment's Twitter page, on the 9th, they tweeted a picture of this new studio that they announced they were opening.
It looked pretty amazing.
Yeah, they were opening for the artist, and no wonder why. Their artists have been very popular. I mean, I remember when there was a Cube Entertainment concert in London, and fans just went crazy, and Beast, or Batoost as Simon would say, are embarking on a world tour, so they're doing really well.
Cube is making a lot of money.
Yeah, I think, you know, everyone's like catching up to YG slowly.
No one can catch up to YG.
Yes,
YG's like up there.
That's kind of true, but yeah.
Next on our news is Sister comeback.
Yeah, so Sister actually came back the same day 4 Minute came back, and they released their single Alone, and this is a single from their first mini album.
We a little bit disappointed with the Sister comeback music video, although we were a huge fan of Sister normally, because we're so accustomed to K-pop music video having a storyline. This music video, it just seemed like something's missing, because they were just dancing and a bit of clap sings and more dancing. Yeah,
literally. The whole MV was them singing, Hyun singing was amazing, as usual. So it was her vocals and them dancing in a very seductive way, and backgrounds being in a room. So that was all. Like, there was no story to it. The lyrics didn't fit the MV. And I mean, we were really expecting a lot, because they went all the way to Las Vegas to film this MV, and we're like, it'll be something like, you know, Big Bangs tonight, and it was nothing like it. The tempo was really slow, and all the songs that came out recently are really high tempo, and they really make you get into the music. And then Sisters was like really chillaxed, and it was really.
But it's kind of been meant to be I think they kind of meant it to be a sad songs.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Next on our agenda is another comeback with Super Junior's teaser for their 3rd Japanese single, Opera. This was released on the 11th of April, and it's already been very popular. A lot of community boards are like, oh, Super Junior.
Yeah, but we're a little bit disappointed after EXO debut, because SM spent so much money and so much effort and so much promotion on EXO, and with the Super Junior they stuck them back in a room and they're all dancing.
They're back in a room.
And one of the set kind of similar to Shiny's Sherlock set.
Yeah.
So I don't know why SM's kind of recycling and, you know, using cheap sets.
Yeah, and they look the same. I mean, they look kind of cool because they were in masquerade masks and like olden style outfits. It was alright.
Yeah.
I mean, the outfits
but SM need to spend more money on Super Junior.
Junior.
Come on, it's Super Junior.
Super Junior, come on, they're like your biggest band after Girls' Generation.
Yeah, they earn a lot from Super Junior. While on the topic of Super Junior, their member Kangin has been released from military service, so he'll be back into the group from tomorrow. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. And talking about Super Junior, so if you guys watch SBS's end of year show, SM artists did these combination of dances called SM Orchestra, where it featured EXO-K's Kai, Super Junior's Eunhyuk, and Shiny's Taemin, and they did this really cool dance. And they actually released this practice video on their YouTube channel, and they look so cool. But what's missing in this video is Taemin. I don't think he was present at that time. But the video shows you Kai, Greg, who's their choreographer, and Eunhyuk dancing, and
they look pretty amazing. They all seem to be very synchronized, and you can just see how good of a dancer they are.
Yeah, definitely.
They're
the dancing machines of each of their bands. So
yeah, we're just watching, and we're just like, oh, it's finished. That was so quick. Like we want to watch it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Next on the news is the debut of a boy band, which I will call them as Numbers.
Yeah. To be honest, both of us don't remember their names. We actually have to look at the paper to know. So this is the debut of a band called 7942.
How interesting is the name?
Yeah. So we don't actually know what these numbers represent. But if you guys know, just let us. This group is actually consisting of 4 members, and they're 4 boys. And they've already been very, very popular, especially in Indonesia, even before their debut. And because of that popularity, they've been cast in a new Indonesian Korean drama called Saranghae I Love You. And the 4 members are actually acting like the F4 of Boys Over Flower.
Yeah, that's going to be really interesting to watch.
It's going to be very, very exciting. And they released their first single, I'll Be Famous, on the 12th. Now, what's very exciting about 7942 is that their youngest member was actually on Broadway, and he acted as the male lead, Danny, in Greece for a whole year. So it tells you about the ability.
How talented the groups are. So this is the rookie group to watch out, I suppose. Yeah. Next on the news is about Tiara. Last week, a representative of Tiara company, Core Contents, released the news that there will be a member change in Tiaras, and Tiaras will actually become a 9-member group. And all the members has been told that they need to work harder and they need to prove themselves if they want to stay in the group, which I thought was a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Because they already worked so hard, and now
to be in the group, like trainees, to actually debut.
It's not like they did anything wrong, but I just think it's just like putting them unnecessary pressure. And like, for God's sake, they've already earned a lot for the company, and they've already working so hard, and you know, what more do they want? And Eunjeon, for example, she was injured. Like, was it? She was injured.
She injured her ankle first. She twisted her ankle, and yet she, continued the promotion with Roly Poly. And then after that, during the promotion, she actually fell down and fractured her knee, and now she can't dance. So they put. I don't understand why they pushed them so hard. I mean, Roly Poly was an amazing song, and they succeeded so well with the song. I don't understand why they would want to add 2 new members. I mean, I understand it's good to have like fresh new faces.
Yeah, because they said they want to keep Tiara image to be edgy and refreshing. But I'm just like, some people want their K-pop bands to be the way they are because that's why we love them. Yeah, and exactly. I don't know. I just like, if you add 2 more new members, I'm not gonna know, and I'm not gonna be able to tell who they are, and it's just gonna. Oh gosh, it's so annoying.
But we love you, Tiara. We support you. So.
Yeah, I hope they better keep the original members. Yeah. Next on the news is about a popular group called After School.
Yeah. So After School will be adding a new member called Gaen, who is a 17-year-old girl, and she's fluent in Japanese. She's actually going to take part in their comeback, which is scheduled for June. At the moment, After School is taking part in a Japanese tour, or actually they're going to start their Japanese tour on the 27th of April. So we're looking forward to seeing
Yeah.
one new member. I don't know why everyone's adding new members, but yeah.
I don't know, it just
I
seemed to
guess
be a
it's the new
trend.
yeah.
Talking about tour, Jay Park tweeted on 9th that he'll be touring in 8 different countries. Some of them are in Asia and some of them are in America. So the Asia countries are in...
So they're Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia. And American states that he'll be visiting are DC, Washington DC,
LA, New York, San Francisco, or San Diego.
Yeah.
Hopefully the lucky people in America and lucky people in Asia will get to see Jay Park.
Yeah. I wish we could see Jay Park.
Yeah, he should come to London.
Yeah. Next on our news is popular girl group A-Pink.
A-Pink will have their 1-year anniversary in April. To mark this anniversary, their company is releasing a comeback as a way of thank you to their fans, and they make their website as a countdown page. There will be a special release on April 19th, and their comeback date will be announced later.
Talking about Big Bang, we haven't actually spoken about Big Bang for a while, but talking about Big Bang, they visited Taiwan on the 9th of April, and they didn't actually hold a concert. It was just a press conference, and the members themselves were actually very surprised with the reception they got in the airport, especially.
To be honest, I don't know why they're surprised.
I know, that's kind of true. But around 1,200 fans greeted them at the airport, and the Big Bang members were taken aback. They were like, wow, you know, there's so many fans who came to greet us. Even though it wasn't a concert, it was just like they were in the airport.
Yeah, they should come to London. We'll have more fans waiting
definitely.
for them.
Yeah, and proving the popularity of Big Bang in Taiwan, they actually were front news page on most newspapers in Taiwan, which shows you how great they are, basically.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Next on the news is about a variety show. Last week we mentioned that Lee Seung-gi is leaving his MC position from Strong Heart. This week we found out that Lee Dong-wook will be one of the 2 main new MCs. He's a really popular actor. He's well known to us as My Girl actor, which we really love. Yeah,
he was the main lead in My Girl, which was the first drama that me and Maybelline watched. So he's special to us in a way.
Yeah, Minzy has a crush on Lee Dong-wook.
He was my first K-pop crush. I mean,
yeah. She couldn't stop talking about him afterwards.
He's so cute. He's so cute. And now I have like a million of them.
So we're really excited to see him because we rarely see him in variety shows. So it would be really good. This is probably his debut variety show. Yeah. He'd be paired with a popular comedian called Shin Dong-yeop. I think what SBS is trying to do is that pairing up with a young, good-looking actor with comedian zombie, like what they did with Lee Seung-gi and Kang Woo-dong. So we're really looking forward to that. And the still pictures that SBS released, they seem like they're having fun on the set, and they seem to have a lot of chemistry between the two MCs.
And Lee Dong-wook is so cute. It's like, oh my god, I can't wait to see this. I'm really excited.
Our crush is back.
Today, which is the 15th of April, 4 pictures of FX's Crystal were released of her being in London. So there's cute pictures of her jumping in front of Westminster Abbey, and these were on a lot of community board websites, which brings us to the question: is she really in London,
or was it the old
pictures?
Doing?
Yeah. So if you guys have any idea of why she's here, or if she's actually here,
or if you've seen her,
do let us know. We'd love to.
A few days ago, current members, they're in a Japanese show, and they were with Rihanna and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Although they were with these really popular American celebrities, they still stand out from the crowd, and they seem to look as good as those American celebrities.
Yeah, exactly. They look really good, and I think it shows you how big the Hallyu wave has got.
Next on the news is a controversy topic. Apparently, the CEO of the Open World Entertainment,
Jang Seok-woo,
has been arrested for alleged charges of sexual assault, harassment and rape on 10th of April. There were undercover police investigating his case a month ago, and overall they interviewed about 20 victims, and now they think they have a case and they arrested him.
So this controversy began when it was reported that the CEO actually ordered some of his members, so the boy band members such as The Boss, X5 and Junjin, to sexually harass some of the younger trainees. So there was 6 trainees who were in question of being harassed. Even the boy band members are actually under question because they were never forced to harass the trainees. They just did it because their CEO told them to do it. So along with the CEO, the actual boy band members are being interviewed.
And there was also a news release that apparently some of the news are exaggerating, and they're gonna sue the media who was exaggerating.
Yeah, you kind of don't know what happens
and who's telling the truth.
Yeah,
but I thought it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
because we all love K-pop, etc. But when you hear these kind of news, we're kind of glad that we're normal people, not in their world. Yeah. Even though it seems glamorous, and
there's a dark side to K-pop.
Yeah,
there was so many reports even earlier of some of the K-pop artists being beaten, being harassed, not being given freedom, like they were in jail, and even though they earn so much for the companies and they're so popular,
and they're so loved by the fans.
Yeah,
but
sometimes you feel sad.
Yeah, it seems like they don't even have their privacy.
That does make us a little bit sad.
Yeah. So that's it for the news today.
We hope that you've enjoyed this news segment. Please visit our podcast again for a roundup of next week's news.
And you can check out all the links that we've talked about on our blog, which is
kobsession.blogspot.com,
or on our Facebook page,
which is facebook.com/kobsession.
We've also got a new YouTube channel,
which is youtube.com/kobsessionmm.
So make sure you do check out one of our blog, YouTube channel, or Facebook page, and like us, subscribe to us. We would love to hear from you. Comment.
Yeah, leave us comments. We'd love to hear what you think of our podcast.
And any ideas, and we can share any other news that we haven't mentioned and you would like us to include.
Yeah. So until next week, have a great weekend.
Annyeong.
Bye.